All right, it's December 9th, 2025, and I'm gonna give you a quick overview of what I'm gonna go for here. So this is the stairs going up to the second floor. As you can see, staircase, you go up, and there's a second ceiling right there. And there's a first ceiling. What the deal is you can see this box that goes all the way up to the second floor ceiling here that's built above the staircase. And what they did was try to build, they blocked it all off. They put this wall in here and this lower ceiling here in order to make this. Then they cut a hole in the wall, made like a picture window, so it would be a closet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to restore it to normal to make the stairwell open again, because this closet is ridiculous. And in order for this room, if you want to call it a room, to have a closet, I punched a hole in the wall to make a shared closet with the other room. So in essence, both rooms will have a closet. That I don't know how you utilize that. They had poles and all kinds of stuff in there, so I guess they had to get a chair and hang in there to grab everything that they needed and hang stuff. I mean, it was just so awkward and ridiculous. So that's going to go away. I'll seal up that hole the way it was before. At one time, I can tell by looking at it that down here, there's the original wall. If you can see the original plaster, lath and plaster, and then all up in here. So I have to pull all the loose stuff down first. I just did this a couple minutes ago, just to get an idea of what they did. They just built a stupid frame so they could hang a wall, block it off. So let me give you an overview of I'm fixing this room all the way down to the windows. I peeled off all the 1/4-inch drywall that they put on top of this lath and plaster and wallpaper that's original. So I could redo the doors, put the correct trim, framing around the doors again. You can see the old one, how it used to be. And then they covered up this whole room with that blue stuff, which is painted thin drywall to cover up the walls in here. So I'm going to take it all down and then put new trim up. I'm going for it. I'm going for it to fix this room up so it looks decent. And then a lot of stuff ties in. I'll be able to fix the window trim. One there. One there. I'm going to cover all that up with spackle, get it nice and smooth, and just paint it. And I think I'm just going to... What I've done is all the loose concrete that's around the doors, I just put spackle so it'll stay up there because it's going to get covered up anyway. And then hang the correct trim. See, this stuff here is, they had that thin stuff on there that wasn't original to the house. I mean, I don't know why they got rid of all the original trim. What the original looks like is that. It's sort of kind of simple craftsman style. Just 2 boards going up, 1 board going across. outer header. And then, so there's this style. And then for some reason, I don't know, they went around and they put that thinner stuff in certain door frames with those ugly looking rosettes, if you want to call them rosettes. So it's all a mix mash of. Now this room is all correct. Look, it's got the thick trim all around to include the windows. Boom, boom. And this like 8-inch baseboard that goes around the whole room. And then the laundry room, you can't really see it at night, but that's got the original in there too. And that window also. So, and then see, this one's original. That one's not original. And then these in here were not original. When they put the drywall up, they put that shitty thin stuff back up with the rosettes. So that'll be a new door, shared closet. See, you can walk right through to the other room. And both rooms can utilize this as a closet. This video is getting long, and so I just want to film what everything was like after I fixed it. Before and after. So I still got all that thin drywall to take off. There. I'll have to repair all these walls with new drywall. See what I can do, since I got all the cement off and the plaster and the wallpaper and stuff. That I can just put drywall straight on top of that without any problem. So it'll be drywall there. That'll be gone, this wall here. And then repair this wall here, but on the other side of the wall that's in the stairwell. That's a lot of crap to cover. So basically, see that door frame that you see on the inner side, well, they'll both look the same when I'm done.